Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is time for a list 28B. We're going to finish our spelling words today. So let's have lots of fun with that. I must say, I am missing you like crazy, but I get to see you this afternoon on our Zoom. So I'm really looking forward to that. I hope that you can all be a part of that at 1 o'clock. It'd be wonderful to have our whole class together. So if you're doing your lessons as scheduled and this lesson on Tuesday, then hopefully I'll get to see you at 1 o'clock for a class Zoom, and you're free to bring a show and tell, something you've made or done, or something from around your house that you want to show us and tell us about. So that'll be lots of fun. Open your SWR log to list 28, and we will do the second half of that today. You'll need your pencil, ruler, and a red pen. And go ahead and put your pencils down. Put your pencils down, please. Put your dukes up. Our first word is elect. Elect. Once you turn 18 and register to vote, your vote can go to help elect our government officials. Elect. Pound with me, please. Elect. Pound one more time. Elect. How many syllables do you hear? 2 syllables. E-L-E-C-T. Elect. Go ahead and write it. My board is closer than I thought it was. Yes, Mrs. Coffee still has blenders, even without you there to help me laugh. Or here to help me laugh, I should say. Elect. Underline the E. Why do we underline it? Because A-E-O-U usually says A-E-O-U at the end of a syllable. And then the rest of the word as we expect, nothing else to mark. So go ahead and put your pencils down, please. Put your dukes up. Our next word is picnic. Picnic. It could be nice to have a little picnic lunch in this lovely spring weather. Picnic. Pound with me, please. Picnic. Pound one more time. Picnic. How many syllables do you hear? 2 syllables. P-I-C. N-I-C. Picnic. Write it, please. I hope you spelled it P-I-C-N-I-C. Picnic. And everything does just as we expect, nothing to mark. So once you've checked and made sure you spelled it the same way I did, you can put your pencil down and your dukes up, because we're going to move on to our next word. The word is retire. Retire. My father-in-law was able to retire this year from his job. Retire comes from Latin words. Re means back, and tirer means to draw. So retire has a Latin base. Retire. Pound with me, please. Retire. Pound with one more time. Retire. How many syllables do we hear? 2 syllables. E, t, I, silent final E. Retire. E, t, I, silent final E. Write it, please. We spell retire R-E-T-I-R-E. Retire. Third graders, what do you think we should mark? Yeah, we'll underline our E because A-E-O-U usually say A-E-O-U at the end of a syllable. We'll also double underline our silent final E, and it's there because it's making the I say I, so build a bridge back to the I. And that's all you need to mark. So put your pencils down, please. Put your dukes up. Our next word is raise. Raise. At school, we always raise our hand and wait to be called upon. Raise. Pound with me, please. Raise. Pound one more time. Raise. How many syllables do you hear? Just 1. A, 2-letter A that you may not use at the end of English words. S, Z, and silent final E. A, 2-letter A you may not use at the end of English words. S, Z, silent final E. Raise. Spell it for me, please. We spell it R-A-I-S-E. Raise. What do we mark? Underline the A, 2-letter A that we may not use at the end of English words. That S says Z, raise, second sound, so put a little 2 above that, and double underline our silent final E. Why is it there? Well, it's not there to make the A say A because it's 2-letter A. So it's odd job E. So put number 5 by our odd job E there at the end of raise. So put your pencils down, please. Put your dukes up. The next word is attend. I am really looking forward to the day when we can attend school in person together again. Attend. Pound with me, please. Attend. Pound one more time. Attend. How many syllables do we hear? 2. At, t, and. At, t, and. Attend. Spell it, please. A-T-T-E-N-D. Attend. A-T-T-E-N-D. Anything we need to mark there, graders? Nothing at all, just what we expect. So if you spell it right, put your pencil down, please. Put your dukes up. The next word is during. During. We are going to be doing some fun activities and projects during the month of May. During. Pound with it, please. During. Pound one more time. During. How many syllables do you hear? 2 syllables. D, the of church. E, ng. 2-letter ng. During. Go ahead and write it. You spell it D-U-R-I-N-G. During. And what do we mark? You may underline the of church, and 2-letter ng. During. Put your pencils down, please. Put your dukes up. Our next word is praise. We serve a God who is worthy of praise. Praise. Pound with me, please. Praise. Pound one more time. Praise. How many syllables do we hear? Just one. A, 2-letter A that we may not use at the end of English words. S, Z, and silent final E. A, 2-letter A we may not use at the end of English words. S, Z, silent final E. Write it for me. Praise. We spell it P-R-A-I-S-E. Praise. What do we need to mark? Underline the A, 2-letter A that we may not use at the end of English words. Z makes the Z second sound, so put a little 2 over our S and double underline our silent final E. And it's an odd job E, just like the E at the end of raise. Raise and praise, as you notice, rhyme and are spelled very similarly. We just add a P to the beginning. So you should be able to get both of those right on your spelling test if you remember that raise and praise are very similar. All right, ladies and gentlemen, put your pencils down, please. Put your dukes up. The next word is embrace. Embrace. When I was a little girl, my family lived here in Washington, but all of my grandparents lived in Kansas. And so we would get to go back and visit them once every 2 years. We'd go back to Kansas to see them. And I knew that as soon as I saw my grandma, she would welcome me with a big, warm embrace. She would give me a great big hug, embrace. I could look forward to that without a doubt. And she would be watching and waiting for us when we pulled into her driveway. Embrace. Pound it with me, please. Embrace. Pound it one more time. Embrace. How many syllables do you hear? 2 syllables. A-M-B-R-A-S. Silent final E. Embrace. Go ahead and write it. E-M-B-R-A-C-E. Embrace. Okay, what are we gonna mark in this? What do you think? Well, we do have a silent final E, double learn that. It goes back to the A, makes it say A, and our C is making the second sound. So we get a little 2 about that. And then once you've got them all spelled correctly and all marked, I would like you to go ahead and write them a second time in your SWR log in beautiful cursive. And then, 3rd graders, make 1 or 2 sentences that each use a minimum of 2 of our spelling words. And you can use our words from the whole list, so the ones we dictated yesterday and the ones we dictated today. 2 of your own sentences. So you could come up with fun words or sentences using project or raise or praise or picnic, retire, canoe. You could canoe and go on a picnic at the same time. You decide. Make me fun sentences using your spelling words. And I will see you for class Zoom at 1 o'clock.